Alright, so this time out, we were out on the Mississippi River backwaters. Very early in the morning, before the sun even comes up. It all happened before the sun even hit the top of the trees. When that sun hit the top of the trees, the bite completely shut off like someone turned off a switch. We were going, there was largemouth attacking the popper, topwater popper in a weedy lake. Let's get to it and enjoy the video. We caught some pretty nice bass and northern. Alright, so here's the location. This lake is just a backwater lake of the Mississippi River, and this lake is filled with mostly weeds. A lot of weeds are growing up in it. And the red lines mark where we traveled looking for these fish. But the orange lines on the other side, that side, something was there. Maybe the bait was there. Maybe it's something to do with the sun shining on it first. But that's where we found all our fish. The other side where the red line is, we went looking over there, but didn't even get one bite there. It's very different, but this is the location, and that's kind of how it went down. That side with the orange line, that's where the sun hit first, and maybe that's where the bait was. But that's how it went down. Enjoy the video, because we did catch some nice ones in the morning before the sun came up. Alright guys, we're on. We are on. I hope. Oh yeah, he's still there. Still there. What we got? What we got? Nice bass. Really nice bass on the popper. Alright, let's get him in. Alright, there he is. Now that's a nice one to start the morning off with. Right, a couple casts in, boom, nice looking bass. Measure him, put him back here. All right guys, it's around 17 and a half or 7 inches or somewhere close to that. I'm gonna give a good measure. I put this guy in the water, keep him alive. He's got a big hole like he got caught a long time ago. It's all healed up right along the mouth here. Big, nice old largemouth on the popper. All right, last look at this behemoth. Well, it ain't a big one, but it's a nice one. That is just a beauty one right there. I've been keeping her in the net a lot while looking at her and all that. All right, it's really important to keep these fish in the water as much as possible to keep them alive and healthy. All right, you can see it right there. She is about 16 and a half to 17 inches. Really nice bass right there. Now we're just gonna sit here and wait till she goes. That's a really nice bass. Wow. Really nice bass. On the top water popper. Just popping it along this lake here we got. And she just came and smoked it. Alright, so she went. I don't know what happened to my recording. I hit the record button, but it was delayed or something. But she went off. So let's try to see if we can get some more big ones. That was a nice one to start off the day. We got to beat 18 inches for a largemouth for a personal best. Let's see if we can do that. It'll take a big one for that one. Alright, we just hooked right into another big bass. Another big bass right in that down tree right there. Look at that one. Okay, there we go. Look at that. He ain't quite, maybe he is. That's a nice bass too. Look at that. Popper is totally gone. The top water popper is totally gone. Let's get him. Look at where that popper is. Totally in his mouth. Gone. Alright, let's get him unhooked and measure him and put him back here. Alright guys, look at that one. Now that's a unit too. Wow. Jeez. Just smoking them this morning. Sun's not even up. It's right behind that tree. Look at that. That's a unit. Stop. 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 I just want to measure you and then I'll put you back. Stop. Oh man. Yeah. Come on, you gotta quit for a minute. Quit for a minute here. Alright, well, 16 and a half, I believe. Or 17 inches again. And another one about the same size of that other one we caught up that way. Alright, there we go. Another big bass. So here goes this one back in the water. There he goes. She goes, he goes, whatever it goes. Came right out of there. We got smacked like right in here. That was awesome. Sun's starting to come through the trees. All right. So what I'm doing is like you would do on a boat. I'm just going along, searching the whole side of the lake for whatever fish I want to bite. And we only did this one side here, only that side. And we caught two big old largemouth bass already, both around 17, 16, in between 16 and 17 inches, just on this side. So we still got all that other side to explore. And just talk about what I'm using here is the popper frog color. It's supposed to be like a frog, so this one I can actually act like a frog, not like a wounded fish where you slowly pop it really hard. This one I can act like a fish, keep moving it, keep jerking it, and man, it got me some big bass this morning. Let's see what else happens. I'm excited, dude. I was just sitting here kind of thinking to myself, because there ain't nobody else around. It's only me, and I think that might be another plus. These fish ain't scared out or nothing. So just this bank, and we already got two big largemouth. So we'll see what else happens here. Sun's coming up. I don't know about that either. Usually sun means bad in summer. All right, big northern on the popper, getting all tangled up in the weeds. Yeah, look at that. That's a big northern. All right, net time. Now you see it. Big northern, big bass. It's all going on this morning. Look at that guy. Man, I can't put on. He's crazy. Look at that. Not the biggest northern, but it's a nice one. At least an eater one, I would say. I'll measure them and get back to you. All right, guys. 29-inch northern pike. That's what we got right here. 29. All right, here he goes back. Oh, I'm wet. All right, you can see how that northern bent that hook. I got another popper just like this. When I get back to the vehicle, I'm switching it out, and then I'll fix this hook later. But yeah, look at that hook, just bent, just from a northern. When they want to be mean, they can be mean. They can do damage. Let's see if we can get some more. So that guy just hooked into a big snapping turtle with a spinner bait. He said it just smacked his spinner bait. Big snapping turtle. He's got to cut the line. Everything is biting this morning. All right, there we go. I put on a new popper so all the hooks are straight and everything ready to go. Up to kind of starting to think that sun might be a bad thing. And yeah, so now we're on the other side. We were on that side catching them. Now we're on the other side of the lake. All right, so bad news. We were all the way around the corner. That's where we started this morning. On the other side, we were catching along the rocks, as you can see. That's where we were catching them. I came to this other side, traveled farther than what we traveled over there. Not even a bite, not even one. Did you guys see that? Way over there on the other side. Maybe it's something to do with what side you're on. But I know that when the sun comes up, it really shuts things off. And the sun's up, so yeah, we're on the other side, not even one hit yet. Alright guys, well, this whole side that we're on, absolutely nothing, not one bite. We're going to the other side. Hey, this is the best way to bring July into the year. Two big bass, one big northern to bring it in. We caught them, but the sun's up, and I think most of these fish are almost done. So we're gonna try that other side because we gotta. This is too good. So yeah, July 1st, good way to start it off. Good way to start July off. All right, let's get back to fishing. All right, so we're on the other side where we caught our fish, all of our fish this morning. We're gonna try it one more time, and if I don't get anything, you'll be seeing me again saying the goodbyes and everything to the end of the video. Otherwise, you'll be seeing me catch another fish, hopefully. All right, let's see what happens. Alright, well, that's it. No more. Sun must shut everything off. I'll show you what I'm using. Just give me a minute. Alright, so this is the end of the video. I'm just showing what I was using here. Popper frog color, a liter in case I find a northern, and I did. So that was a really nice northern too. And then the rod, there you go. That's the real quantum. Alright, and then the line I was using is 30-pound test spider wire. Alright, braided. Alright, well, we'll see y'all later.